Não credo, mano. Não credo.
This Lamborghini found out this guy dreamt of riding in his car since he was little. So he made his dream come true.
Eu acho uma manifestação foarte tare, râd foarte mult pentru că mă bucură. Așa e felul meu.
That's why you need fans. Just look at the way these soccer players rush to their colleagues' rescue, regardless of their team. It's not just runners who help each other get over the finish line.
Yeah, that's all we'll try to get you to do is cruise the helicopter right down here in the pool.
Pilots noticed the toy plane and took it down from the tree to return it to its rightful owner. Any guesses what this guy might want to be when he grows up? And in India, people united to pull out a truck that got stuck in a gorge 70 feet deep. Now that's what I call teamwork. When LeBron himself makes a sudden appearance in your camera shot.
What's your name? Sam, nice to meet you, man. Don't let nobody see you cry, all right?
Protesters in Hong Kong went to take down the barricade to let the fire truck through. Of course, they built it back up afterwards. The motorbike driver dropped $3,000 he was taking to the hospital to pay for his mom's treatment. But take a look at what happens. This photographer was taking wildlife pictures in Great Smoky Mountains National Park when this elk approached him. And despite its aggressive behavior, watch the way the human responds. Stop the play and admit you touched the ball during a point like this tennis player did? Now that's a fair game. Care level, 10 million%. And this girl shaved off not only her hair, but her eyebrows too, to support her sister.
Are meaningless, Gabby. You look beautiful, boo. They don't make you. Sorry.
And on Valentine's Day, this guy decided to bring joy to the homeless. Not only with nice gestures, but with some lovely gifts. Tennis player was forced to leave the competition due to an ankle injury. Who could have thought that her opponent would console her in such a touching way? Triathlon athlete noticed that the person ahead of him went the wrong way. He decided to wait for him and settle for a deserved third place. They found each other. High school student tore her ACL during her first ever home run. The opponents came to her aid. When the delivery driver was arrested, the police officer delivered the order in his place.
I'm gonna complete the door now. Thanks!
And this happened not too far from the royal castle in Stockholm. And this driver helped an elderly man who fell off his bicycle. You might say, of course, that this is staged, but in my opinion, this video deserves to be here. During the national anthem, the Japanese figure skater felt uncomfortable with his back turned to the flag. Thankfully, the Canadian skater came to his aid. This boy was using a tablet in the shop's window to do his geography homework because he didn't have the gadgets or internet access at home. As a result, the staff gifted him a tablet, and now he can do homework at home. This man was taken to a hospital after a serious road accident and spent several weeks isolated from his family due to COVID. But his son figured out a way to see him, thanks to his job as a paramedic.
Surprise!
I doubt that this jockey would have ended well if it weren't for his opponent. And these girls finally saw their significant others return from deployment. Just look at this reunion. Even Conor McGregor can support and encourage his opponent. Meet Louboutin, a dog from New York who is known for giving people hugs every day. It started a few years ago when she hugged her owner when he was having a tough time after a breakup. This is what friends are for. To put out your car when it's on fire, for example. Kind people gave the homeless man a new jacket, and to him, that meant more than a Christmas present. Subway worker has a strong back, and more importantly, a kind heart. And LeBron James gave his wristband to a young fan holding up a poster that said, "You are more than an athlete." After winning, he went to consult his opponents. He definitely deserves respect. Probably know that catching a ball is a big deal for people who come to see the game. But there are also those who think it's more important to remain a good person.
This is a wonderful moment. A Sox fan handing this little lady the baseball. Watch what happens next.
Now that's what you call being respected by your peers. Another example when an athlete sacrificed her time to help an injured competitor. And this is a surprise for a young refugee from Ukraine, organized on her 7th birthday from Romanian volunteers. This is what hailing a cab looks like during a MotoGP. After a fight, the losing opponent's mother hugged the fighter who just conquered her son. Just listen to this.
It's okay. It's all good. That's your part. It's all good. Be encouraged. You hear me? Keep on working because it's so tough for you. And you take it to them. It's all good.
This athlete left the game, but check out this support.
Just a little while ago, A.J. Pollock came out to pay his respects to the Cody Bellinger following suit.
The police officer wanted to warn the driver about improper parking. Turns out, the guy was only there to bring the patrol officers an umbrella to shield them from the sun. The level of respect for the traffic police in China. Look at their emotions as they cross the finish line. And this soccer player refused to score a goal when he noticed what happened to his opponent. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear a dinosaur costume. Or just a regular t-shirt. And here is one of the ways to become friends with the referee. when you're expecting to be finished, but instead, small hockey player fell and couldn't get back up for a long time. But then his opponent came to help him. When this fighter dislocated his shoulder, his opponent could have finished the fight and claimed victory. But watch what he does instead. Look what the truck driver saved a whole family from. Although these women are in competition, they are still ready to help each other. And here the protesters are stepping aside to make way for 2 ambulance cars.